I feel bad for you ladies right now. It seems very tricky. Men don't know what they're doing. Hey, from what I could tell, every man is either an incel or in a polyamorous relationship. How the hell did that happen? What happened to the middle class of fucking? Is there no one who's just getting laid once in a while? Is this all or none? You're either practicing ethical non-monogamy and you got a spreadsheet with 10 girlfriends in it, or else you're on Reddit in your basement being like, Comic-Con really sucked this year. Why is there no in-between anymore? What happened to the middle class? Crazy, you know? Why doesn't Bernie get on that? That's the 1% I'm worried about. But, you know, and I'm a single guy, you know, I'm Gen X. I should be, you know, hitched by now. But I blame my parents, you know. I'm kind of a lone wolf. I think it's their fault, you know. Because I didn't have these helicopter parents. Like Gen Z, you guys had helicopter parents. I didn't. I had submarine parents. Yeah. I rarely saw them. Communication was spotty. They could go nuclear at a moment's notice. Thank you. Yeah. It was the hunt for Red October all the time in my house. And Red October was emotional availability, so tough to find, deep underwater, you know? And I try to date, but it's not fun. Like you guys in your 20s, that's the time to date. You go out in your 20s, it's like a party. You go out on dates in your 40s, it's like showing up at a parole board hearing. I gotta convince her in her group chat I'm rehabilitated. I feel like I'm Red in Shawshank being like, I was a different man back then, and I deserve leniency, you know? It's crazy, you know? Because you have women in their 20s, they're not expecting anything. And women in their 40s, they're not happy. So it's not happy to be out with me, you know? They want to tell me all about how toxic all men are. I've learned there's a new definition of the word narcissist. Narcissist, that's just any man who breaks up with you. All right, that one's for me. That's fine. That's fine. No, it's tough dating at my age because the question I always get, why are you still single? Why are you still single? And I'm like, one thing I've learned, do not answer that question truthfully. Don't tell me. It's like a job interview where they ask you your biggest fault and you just gotta be like, I'm too much of a perfectionist. Do not answer truthfully. Do not be like, why am I still single? Well, have you ever heard of quiet quitting? I've been doing that in relationships for decades, all right? I just passive aggressively withdraw until one day she's like, it's over, isn't it? And I'm like, if you say so, all right. And then also, ladies, you're watching too much true crime. It's all in your head now. You're worried about every man being like some serial killer or stalker. Women are always like, how do I know you're not some kind of stalker? I'm like, I don't know. Every woman who ever broke up with me did it because I didn't pay enough attention to her. So I feel like you're safe. I might be your fantasy, actually. I'll ignore you right now if you want. Honestly. Just trying to get laid. Jesus, lady. Because love, it's a whole thing, right? Man. I feel like a lot of love is performing. It's pretending. That person comes home again, you got to be like, yeah. That's what I wanted. You again. Awesome. Awesome. No, why change it up now? Let's keep going. One more time. Let's run it back. Oh, we should go on vacation. Together. Yeah, let's go on vacation. Because that was the problem, the backdrop. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as we're in front of a waterfall, I'll forget how you load the dishwasher. All right, yeah.